In order for our sales team to properly pitch the idea of expanding Amazon Web Services to Australia, we must be well equipped with their personal values and communication practices. First, we will dive into their values. In the Australian culture, friendship is highly valued and nothing else should take priority. Our sales team can easily stress the importance of using Amazon Web Services to stay in close contact with business partners while providing prompt service to keep them satisfied. When pitching the idea, we do not want to beat around the bush, so to speak, because Australians believe blunt communication is the most effective. Amazon Web Services is easily accessed and used in several parts of the world. Therefore, Australia is currently at a disadvantage. Since equality is highly valued, this can be one of our main driving points to close the sale. Amazon Web Services can place Australia on an equal playing field with American businesses. Australia as a whole believes there is no place like home, with the overwhelming majority of Australians at 83% claiming there is no other country they would prefer to live in. Similar statistics also states the belief that their nation is viewed positively by the rest of the world. Australians strongly believe that competition brings out the best in individuals. Business people need to be pushed by coworkers and competing companies in order to accelerate to their full potential.
Australians believe that punctuality is one of the most important aspects in their culture. They value each other's time and are very offended if a person is late, especially in the business world. They also think that personal space should be respected at all times and you should not stand too close to someone while speaking to them. Having a sense of humor in all situations, even in business, is encouraged and accepted. Australians believe that a firm handshake is a proper greeting towards someone. Small talk is encouraged when encountering someone, and you should always try to get to know someone in the Australian culture. In business, they believe that gift giving is okay as long as it is appropriate and that you should entertain your guests and clients to keep good relations with them. In the Australian culture, bragging about yourself and your personal achievements is very rude, even when promoting a business or product, because it creates a negative feeling towards a person. Giving a thumbs up is also considered extremely rude when trying to show approval to someone and is viewed as slang in their culture. Australians think that winking is also very inappropriate and is interpreted as flirting or hitting on someone, which is not acceptable in any work situation. The phrase business professional has the same meaning in Australia as it does in the United States. Working men and women are held to the same standard of dress, with men wearing a dark suit and tie while women can wear a dress, skirt, and a blouse.
Our goal is to bring Amazon services into Australia. By introducing Amazon service into the Australian business market, we are creating a great target market for the company and enhancing the business culture in their country. Amazon Services works with business of all sizes to provide products and solutions backed by the power of Amazon. By bringing qualified traffic to the website, Amazon is used to improve transactions. As you can see in the picture, Amazon does all the work. You send your products to Amazon, they store the products, and when your product is purchased, Amazon packs it up and ships them for you. It creates a reliable and easy way for consumers to search and buy from Amazon, using their own Amazon payment accounts. With world-class technologies, Amazon will help Australia reach major business goals. The simplicity that Amazon services brings makes reaching these goals easy and reliable. Think about how much simpler things could be if you could leverage the power of Amazon tools and services for your business. Amazon will do the work for Australian companies, saving time and money.
And to elaborate on saving money, our analysis displays that Amazon Web Services offers significant cost savings, up to 80%, when compared to the equivalent on-premises deployments. And as quoted from the principal engineer at Samsung, if we were to use the traditional on-premises data center, we would have spent $34 million in hardware and maintenance expenses during the first 2 years. But with Amazon Web Services, we met our reliability and performance objectives at a fraction of the cost. End quote.
So now, if Amazon Services expands to Australia, what could their business leaders do with it? Businesses can get connected by gaining customers from different countries that couldn't be reached before. Amazon Services helps businesses set up a functional website where they can sell their products all over the world using Amazon's international marketplaces. As we have explained earlier, Australia currently doesn't have an Amazon account. Shipping items in and out of Australia is done through other websites such as Buku.com, Avebooks.com, or even Amazon in the United Kingdom. Although, if Australia were to have its own Amazon Services account, it would make this process simpler. Instead of Australian businesses having to find other avenues to sell their products, Amazon Services could be their main source. With the brand image and current global market popularity Amazon has, it would help expand Australian businesses' target market and increase their sales. Amazon is currently used in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Germany, France, China, Japan, and India. By utilizing Amazon services, Australian businesses will now have an easier access to selling their products to these countries. This will increase the competition, which is one of Australia's values. Now that these businesses could have customers all over the world, shipping might be a concern. Well, it shouldn't. After setting up a website account with Amazon services, businesses can either fulfill their shipping priorities on their own by managing the export process, customer service, and returns. This will make their responsibility to determine which of the products are eligible for shipping in and out of Australia, as well as other countries, and dealing with the customer service issues when things go wrong. But if these businesses set up an account through Amazon's FBA export system, Amazon services would handle the shipping for them. As stated in the earlier slide, Amazon will then control picking up the packages, packaging them, and then shipping them to those who are in or out of the country. FBA export helps eliminate the traditional barriers that many companies face when shipping internationally. Any problems that arise, Amazon's exceptional customer service will then help to handle each issue. Amazon also has a respectful returns policy. If any product is damaged or lost during shipping and it is Amazon's fault, Amazon will then reimburse the customer and the seller. Since another Australian value is punctuality and time, having Amazon's shipping system would help drive customer and seller satisfaction, which will only be beneficial to Australian businesses.
In conclusion, Amazon Web Services should be expanded to Australia because it aligns with many of their values such as punctuality, friendship, and maintaining business partners and keeping a competitive edge. Thank you for your time, and we hope you take our presentation seriously when expanding our target market.